Senior Day, a smashing success for the Air Force Academy Falcons as they defeat Robert Morris by the score of 13-5 to finish the regular season at 10-5. As we take a look at the first half highlights, the game highlights, and Aiden Tolan came out firing.
Yeah, he had a huge first half. He was unstoppable.
Aiden, working around.
Little lefty laser to the top corner. We'll take that one.
And, of course, we've been talking about him all season. Jason Rose, he does what he does, and that is make the save, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, but he was an extra pull for the defense all day. I think he picked off 3 passes today. He was just phenomenal, as always.
He was indeed, and, of course, Wes Payne is going to be our
dodge right there. Just blue-collar lacrosse. Just dodge hard from the top, overhand shot. All the kids watching at home, take some notes on that.
And Wes finishing with a 4-goal day. Take a look at some of the final stats here, Danny. The Falcons outshot Robert Morris almost 2-1, 53-23. Ground balls favor of Air Force. Face-off violations, well, that favored Robert Morris 3-2. The face-offs by period, 12 of 22 for Robert Morris, 10 for 22 for the Air Force Academy Falcons. On the clear, 16 of 18 for Robert Morris, and for the Falcons, 22 of 24. And the most important score right there, Falcons have now won 3 in a row. Bill Wilson, the head coach of the Air Force Academy Falcons. Coach, congratulations. Quite a finish to the season, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Let's talk a little bit about, well, maybe the last 3 weeks. How big was the win in Jacksonville? That had to be huge for you.
I think that over 4 quarters, our guys, they just pounded and pounded for ground balls, and they did a great job at being there for their teammate, whether it was in our clear and our ride, defense, offense. I think our guys just played together and they played for each other. I'm
going to tell you, today, I really couldn't see very much of anything that you didn't do right. The defense was just tighter than a drum, and of course, what can you say about the offense and the shots you were getting today?
Robert Morris is a very good team, and they're coached very well. They had some opportunities today, but I think that our guys really scrapped, and they did a good job on ground ball play and in between the lines. That's something that we've been aspiring to continue to get better between the lines, and I think that our guys stepped up to the challenge today.
Coach, getting ready for the postseason tournament. This may be a loaded question. I'll ask it anyway. How good are you right now?
I think that our guys could play against any team in the country and beat any team in the country. We've had a couple of guys battle through injury this year, and we've had a couple of guys recently come back, and we've had a lot of guys play minutes that were kind of thrown to the wolves a little bit, and they responded. They stepped up, and we were able to play more personnel over the course of the game today. So I do think that helps us, playing more players and having more legs on the field to sprint from one end of the field to the other.
Knowing that you're the 2nd seed right now, how's the week going to shake out?
So we're going to be off tomorrow. We're going to practice here Monday, Tuesday, travel Wednesday, and then we will practice Thursday, play Friday.
All right, Coach, congratulations. And while I have a moment, I want to thank you so much for allowing us access to your players and to you during this 2023 campaign. We thank you so much. 10-5. Go get them, Coach.
Thank you for everything you do, man.
Thank you, sir. We do appreciate it. As we have Wes Payne standing in the wings here, and we'll get this young man up. You know, Wes, it was senior day, but it was a third-classman that did the spotlight. Great job today. Talk about your game today and this very, very important win over Robert Morris.
Yeah, it's something special today. We're going for the 2 seed. If we won this game, we would clinch the 2 seed. And it was senior day. We got to play for the seniors. So it was awesome. Everyone contributed. Everyone played hard. It was good.
You have now won 3 in a row. I'll ask you the same question I asked your head coach. How good are you right now?
Yeah, I think we can play with anyone. I would be afraid of the Falcons come playoff time, so let's go.
Probably the team you don't want to play is Air Force right now, right? Well, it's a little bit about the emotion. Of course, your brother graduating. He'll be tossing his cap on the 1st of June. A little bit about the emotion from today. How much did that play into the victory?
Family's everything to me, and it's not just my brother. It's all the seniors. I've grown really close to all of them, and it just puts that much more on this year. Finishing strong for them, finishing strong for my brothers who aren't here anymore. It's all about family. So
indeed. And now with some time to rest and relax, obviously the work is not done. What does this team still need to do to get ready for tournament time as you see it?
We just got to keep playing for each other, keep playing hard. We've been practicing really hard, and that's really showing the last couple games, the last 3 games. So just keep practicing hard, keep following Coach Thompson, Coach Wilson, Coach Pops, Coach Murray. I know what to do, so we got to just follow them.
In other words, say yes, sir, to the coaches.
Yeah.
Wes, I'll tell you what, congratulations. Great day. 4 goals and contributes mightily to the 13-5 win over Robert Morris. Good luck in the tournament. You've got some lacrosse to play.
Yep, let's go.
Wes Payne, our very special guest. We'll take a break and be back. Actually, one thing I do want to do with a nod to our director, if I may. I do want to thank a lot of people for making this 2023 season possible. First of all, I want to thank all of our people, of our Falcon Vision crew, for all the work that they have done through this 2023 campaign. We couldn't do it without you. A very special thanks to Marcus Rodriguez, our Sports Information Director for lacrosse here at the Air Force Academy. My broadcast partner, Danny Bellissimo, Air Force Academy class of 2007. And to Ian Rodriguez, who will be graduating this year. Ian stepped in for Danny on one of our games. Last but not least, and I'm sorry he's not here because I wanted him to hear this, Chris Smith, our events director for lacrosse here at the Air Force Academy. He makes sure that we're plugged in, the chairs are good, the desks are clean, and so many things that he does in taking care of this field and getting ready for a lacrosse match. There's your final 13-5 for our entire cast and crew. I'm Jeffrey Orman, bidding you a very pleasant good afternoon from the United States Air Force Academy.